sweetie, how's your day?
Not great. I just found out that the theater program's getting cut next year.
Oh no, I know how much you're looking forward to joining that program.
Yeah, it's not fair. I've been dreaming about doing their plays and musicals since I saw the first one in elementary school.
I understand, and I know how disappointing it can be when something you really want to do doesn't happen.
It's just not right.
Just because things don't go as planned doesn't mean you have to give up on your dream. We can try to find other ways for you to still be involved.
Like what?
Like look into community theaters or maybe some other programs in the same field.
I know you're right, but I really want to do it at my school. It's just not the same.
I know, and that's completely valid, but sometimes things don't go as it's planned, and we find other opportunities we hadn't considered before.
I know you're right. It's hard to see it that way right now.
I know. Give it some time. All right, we'll figure this out together.
Thanks, Mom.
Now, let's go home and get dinner started.
All right. Hey guys, have you heard about the theater program?
Yeah, Emily, it's such a bummer. It's like so not fair.
I know, right? I can't believe they're just cutting it. What are we going to do now?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. My mom says I could do community theater, but it's just not the same. But that's what some kids from other schools have been doing.
Yeah, speaking of other schools, did you guys hear about Leah?
No, what happened to Leah?
No, what about Leah?
She's leaving for private school next year. They apparently have a great science program, and you know she's always been into that.
Seriously? I mean, no offense to her, but how can they afford that? It's so expensive.
Well, apparently they're not having to really pay for it because they've got some kind of school voucher thing.
Really? Well, that's awesome.
Psh, yeah. Sounds awesome until you realize that the money they're using to send her to school with those vouchers doesn't go to our school anymore. And when that happens, our programs get cut. Remember when they cut the art program from our school last year? I was so upset, but my parents couldn't afford private school, and my dad said he refuses to use those school vouchers because of the fact that they take money from our school system.
And they cut the music program the year before that.
I feel so stuck. I thought high school would be our time to explore our passion.
Yeah, it's just so unfair. Every year it's something being taken away.
Looks like we'll just have to make the best of what we got, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, I should probably do my homework. Talk to y'all guys later.
Sure, Emily. See ya.
Bye, guys. See you later.
Hey baby, how you holding up?
I've been better. I guess I'm just trying to figure things out.
I get that. I actually just got off the phone with my friend Janet, and her son had a similar issue last year at Pine Ridge High.
Really? What happened?
Well, they're going to cut the robotics program, and he was devastated, just like you are now.
So what'd they do?
Well, Janet and a couple of other parents met with their board member and discussed the importance of the robotics program, not just for the kids, but for the other STEM fields.
And that worked?
It did.
Really? Maybe we could do something like that for the theater program.
I thought the same thing, and I've already arranged a meeting with our board member, Mr. Smalley, for next Tuesday.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Now, how about you help me by going to set the table for dinner?
Sure, Mom. Thanks.
Kelsey, Emily, glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. I've been briefed about your situation, and I'm as concerned as you are.
Yes, Mr. Smalley, we were hoping there was a way to save the theater program.
It's just so important for so many students. It's more than just an extracurricular activity.
I completely understand. Unfortunately, this is a complex issue. With the push for a school choice and the voucher program, it is going to take money out of the Education Trust Fund as well as local school funds. With the state already underfunding their mandated projects, it has a direct effect currently on our budget. It puts everybody under a strain.
So is there anything that we can do at the local level?
Yes, at the school level, we can advocate for use of our discretionary funds to help free these up and use these in our district so that they'll help with keeping the different programs funded and help with the daily operation of those programs. And then at the school board level, that's where we come in. We'll advocate with our legislatures to make sure that funding and everything is the same so that it creates a level playing field for all concerned in the state of Alabama.
Mm-hmm. But will this help in time for next year?
Probably not, but like I said, with the discretionary funding that we're able to give through the local budget, that will help with these programs.
Well, that sounds promising.
Yes, it does. And I'm excited about that program because it is a great program that we offer from the county board.
Is there anything we as students and parents can do to help?
Yes, you can advocate. And advocate is the key word in this whole thing. This is what we do as board members. We advocate daily for teachers, children, schools, employees, anything that needs a voice in Montgomery and a voice in our local office. That's what we do, is advocate. And the way you do it, you get in touch with your legislatures, your state representatives, and share these concerns with them. And remember, one day you'll be voting and they'll need your vote.
Well, we're willing to do whatever it takes.
Well, thank you, and so are we.
Thank you, Mr. Smalley. This means so much to us.
Well, thanks for meeting with us again, Mr. Smalley.
Yes, absolutely, and thank you for taking time to come see us anytime.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Smalley.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you so much, Mr. Smalley. You've given me some real hope for the future.
And you given me that same hope too, Emily. Thank you for coming. Hello, I'm Randy Smalley. I am a member of the Tuscaloosa County School Board of Education. District 6 is my local district. Along with that, I'm District 7 Director here at AASB and Chairman of the Advocacy Committee, which we advocate for our children, our teachers, and anything to do with public education. That's what we do here at AASB. I want to encourage each of you, stay on foot, stay a voice, keep the voice up for advocating for these children, our teachers, and everything we do here at AASB. Without us, these kids and teachers, there is no hope for tomorrow. With us, there's a strong hope. Let's unite this year, make 24 a banner year for advocating for everything that we stand for here. Our advocacy committee has a little saying, this is what we do, and this is what we do. We advocate for these kids. So I want to wish everybody a great 24 and look forward to seeing you all at the upcoming meetings. And let's remember, get out and advocate for what we believe in and the reason we're signed up as board members and elected or appointed. Thank you again. I'm Randy Smalley, District 7 Director at AASB.